principal lets me skip class whenever I text him, so everyone thinks we're having an affair. It started in AP history. Mrs. Wallace was mid-lecture when I felt it. That shaky, dizzy feeling that meant my blood sugar was dropping fast. I pulled out my phone and texted Principal Davis. Need to leave. Now. Within 30 seconds, my phone buzzed. Approved. Go. I stood up and walked out. Mrs. Wallace stopped talking. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? I kept walking. Principal Davis said I could leave. She looked furious but didn't stop me. The whole class stared. By lunch, my best friend Mara cornered me. How did you just walk out? Wallace doesn't let anyone leave. Ever. I shrugged. I texted Davis. Mara's eyes went wide. You texted the principal? Nobody has his personal number. How did you get it? It happened again in calculus. Same feeling. I texted Davis. Need to go. Instant response. Approved. Mr. Burke laughed when I stood during a test. Sit down. I showed him my phone. Principal Davis approved it. His face went from amused to annoyed. Fine. Go. Whispers started immediately. That afternoon, 3 people asked how I got Davis to let me skip. Are you related? Is your mom on the school board? I said it was complicated. By the 3rd week, I'd left class 6 more times. Always the same pattern. Text Davis. Immediate approval. Walk out. People started screenshotting. Mara sent me an Instagram story showing me texting in class. She's texting the principal again. This is so sus. Comments were wild. Why does she have his number? Something's definitely going on. Then the bad rumor started. A girl in gym said casually, so are you actually hooking up with Davis, or is that just what people are saying? I froze. What? She looked uncomfortable. That's the rumor. That you're sleeping with him. Teachers are talking about it. I felt sick. That's not true. By end of day, my phone was blowing up. Screenshots everywhere. Group chats, DMs, anonymous posts, all saying I was having an affair with the principal. Mara found me in the parking lot. People think you're sleeping with a 50-year-old man. Someone said their mom is on the PTA and they're starting an investigation. You need to tell someone the truth. I pulled away. Just drop it. That night, my mom got a call from the school board. They wanted a meeting about concerns raised about inappropriate conduct. Monday morning felt like an execution. Every person stared. Someone whispered, homewrecker. At 10 a.m., I was called to the conference room. My parents sat across from Davis and 3 school board members. An investigator showed screenshots of my texts to Davis. Can you explain why you have the principal's personal number and why he immediately approves every request? My mom squeezed my hand. I took a breath. I have type 1 diabetes. Those texts are alerts from my glucose monitor. When my blood sugar drops dangerously low, I have to leave immediately or I could pass out, have a seizure, or worse. The room went quiet. My dad pulled out medical documents. We set up a protocol with Davis. When she texts, it means her blood sugar is critical. Her 504 plan legally requires the school to let her leave immediately. Davis spoke up. I have her emergency medical information. Every time she texts, I check her glucose levels through the monitoring app her parents gave me access to. I approve immediately because this is life-threatening. The investigator looked at records, then at me. Why didn't you tell teachers? Tears came. Because I didn't want everyone knowing. I didn't want to be the diabetes girl. Only my parents, my doctor, and Davis knew. That was the point, so I could handle it privately.